Hi everyone, whoever's tuning in. Today we'll be exploring a meditation of receiving the Torah, becoming an open vessel to receive divine wisdom. So I invite you to sit in any way that's comfortable. If you'd like, you could stand in Mount Sinai pose with the soles of the feet on the ground, with the crown lifted. This is more energizing, more upright, more of a power posture. You're also invited to lay on the ground or find a comfortable seat. So take a moment or so to shuffle around. Listen to your body. Don't overthink, but follow the wisdom of your body. Where does it need to go? And as you're shuffling into your spot, you can find any movements that feel good, rolling the shoulders, rolling the neck, rolling out the wrists and ankles, elbows, fingers. Just remembering that you have a body below the collarbones that we sometimes ignore. And meditation is certainly not to detach from the body, but to integrate. And that's the Hebrew term for da'as, which is awareness. It's an integrated awareness. And mindfulness in Judaism is not to separate, but it's to unite and unify. So once you feel settled, begin to relax into the earth beneath you. Even if you're standing or seated, let the soles of the feet be heavy. Let the breath be natural. Let the awareness of self be gentle. And before the giving of the Torah, it says that the nation was like one person with one heart. Lev echad. We had joined together all the kavanot, all the intentions of the heart, and we were unified as one. And that merited the receiving of the Torah. So right now, even if we're all practicing at different times, in different corners of the world, we are connected. We're tuning our hearts in the right place. So gently bringing an awareness to this heart. What is in your heart today? What are you carrying? What is your heart attuned to? If you're having trouble getting into the heart, I invite you to press the palms onto your chest. And you may hear sounds around you, as I do, in the streets of Nachlaot here in Jerusalem, wherever you are. And instead of getting distracted, just let that be a reminder to tune in deeper. Lev Echad, we were one heart. So the Torah was given in the desert. If you've been to a desert, or if you've just seen photos of a desert, bring this image to the mind's eye. In the Torah, the desert represents a place of ownerlessness where no one lives. It's empty. It's silent. So for us to receive the Torah, First, we need to make our bodies a desert, washing a wave of clear, open silence. It says in Pirkei Avos in chapter 1 that there's nothing better for the body than silence. So let's gift ourselves a cloak of silence. We'll begin in the mind's eye, bringing a desert into the brain. We have so much gunk here, so many thoughts, so much busyness. Now open it up into a desert, expansion, openness. As the mind stills and quiets, we prepare our minds to receive divine wisdom of Matan Torah. And even though the giving of the Torah happened once a year, the receiving of the Torah happens every single day, if not every moment of our lives. Opening the brain to this desert, the midbar. Now let's bring that desert to the ears and imagine we're walking into the most silent place you've ever been. Sensing this silence in the mind's ear. Even if you hear sounds, beneath the sounds, within the sounds is that still small voice. And we'll bring that desert into the mouth. We may have used many words today. We may have misused our speech. Can we bring silence to the mouth? Even if it's a fast of speech for an hour, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, letting our speech have a vacation into the desert. Let that desert also cloak and wrap around the throat. Any complaining we've done or negative speech that also gets caught in the throat. Give your throat channel a clear expanse of desert as the silence wraps around the whole head towards the collarbones. Beautiful. Let's wash the heart in this desert oasis. What does it feel like to have a still, silent heart? Open, ready to receive, like a wide open basket. And then the desert wraps around the belly. Our breath brings waves of expanse and silence. Our breath moves with ease. There's no constrictions. There's no rooms in the desert or corners. It's just open. So let the breath take up that space. And then that desert really washes through the whole length of the body, down the legs and feet. You're surrounded by this oasis of silence and retreat, restoring all the senses as they bask in this midbar. And once we've fully entered the midbar, we know that midbar also means medaber, to speak. The desert speaks. When we've tuned in and allowed ourselves to relax into quietude, then a deeper voice speaks. Then we can listen to the divine voice, the godly voice within us, without the distraction of noise. Let's open the palms if you haven't done already, clearing out the body, opening up to become a vessel so that we can receive divine wisdom, insight, understanding, da'as, and higher attentiveness. And the more we prepare our bodies as such, the more we're open to receive, the more we're filled with this wisdom from above. We'll take one more minute of quiet. And we'll flip the palms and gently open the eyes. Receptivity is really a skilled art. And the more we can come into this meditation, open ourselves up, the more we can be a receptive presence to our loved ones, the people around us, to what's going on inside, and to the divine wisdom above. Thank you for practicing with me today.